What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood gamer, Hashimoto00. Today I'm coming at you some mod fixes. I've had some comments recently on my videos about certain things that don't make much sense when you're not using the mod launcher and you're trying to put the mods in manually, which I do highly recommend doing. And so we're going to go through it real quick with you right now. Okay, so this is just one scenario of how we're going to install a mod into the 7 Days to Die. Now, I have a video already on how to install 7 Days to Die in one way. That's usually with smaller mods, like, for instance, some of these mods, like Bigger Backpack and Secure Storage Chest. You'll go and check that out if you want to know about that. But right now, we're going to worry about other mods, like overhaul mods. Now, we're going to use War the Walkers as an example. Okay, so what you want to do, I'm on the 7 Days to Die mods website. You want to scroll down. You're going to see here, download, right? You're going to click, you're going to download it. Now, do yourself a favor, create a file. So, new, and then create a folder. Sorry, create a folder that you can download all your mods to for 7 Days to Die, just to keep yourself neat and tidy. Now, once you have that, created in there, you're going to want to just right-click and extract here. Okay, just to trust me on this, it's going to make it just a heck of a lot more neat and tidy for you. Now, going back to this, it says here 18.4 on this particular one. Okay. So what you're going to want to do to make sure it works properly is you're going to want to right-click, Properties, go to Betas, okay, and make sure you click the right alpha to run the mod on. Okay, now you're going to notice that certain mods require different alphas. Okay, so make sure that the alpha matches the mod. You'll click it, the certain mod. For instance, we'll use this example of 18.4. It'll start to download, and then that part of it will be ready. Okay, after you've done that, you've installed it, you downloaded it, it's in your folder. You're going to go to your 7 Days to Die. Okay, now your 7 Days to Die install folder is what I'm talking about. What you're going to want to do, and we're going to use just this mod for an example, okay, or the walkers. You're going to double click on it. In here, you have a bunch of folders, right? So if I was to take this folder, right, and you're going to want to right-click, copy, don't cut, okay? The reason being is that if you ever want to go back to vanilla and you want to just delete mods from your mod folder so that you can play vanilla on 7 Days to Die, then you don't lose your download. You can always go back and always have that mod ready for you. So, for instance, with this, you don't want to right-click this, copy, paste into the mod folder. You don't want to do that. Now, that's how you do it on other ones, like, say, B-Dub's Vehicle, Bigger Forge. I explained that in my other video. Go check that out if you want to know about the smaller mods, how to install it there. With this one, you're going to want to double-click on it, open it. Okay, it's going to have these files in it, right? You're going to want to right-click, copy, go over. You're going to want to right-click and paste. Not in your mods folder, in your install folder. Okay, right here in your install folder. You're going to get a little message that pops up. It says to replace pre-existing files, or do you want to replace? Hit yes, hit replace. Current existing files. That'll make it work. That'll make it work. Okay, because after you've done that, then you'll go to your Steam and then you'll just hit play. Okay, you're going to make sure the alpha matches the mod. You're going to make sure you installed the mod exactly how I just told you. Okay, that's going to make it work. Now, unfortunately, on certain mods, when it has something like that, in depth of an install, you're going to go back to vanilla. You're going to have to uninstall 7 Days to Die and then reinstall it. I know it's a pain in the rear, but you got to do what you got to do. So if you want to play with someone else on 7 Days to Die, like a friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, what you're going to want to do is make sure that they have the exact same mod, okay? They have to have the exact same mod. So it's best just to tell them exactly where you went to get it, what it's called and everything, and tell them how to, install it and all that kind of stuff, or gear them towards this video. And you'll be able to play with them online. If you don't do that and only say your friend has the mod and you don't, or you do and they don't, it won't work. Okay, so when installing a certain file into your mods folder in the 7 Days to Die, so for instance, when you're just putting it into your mods folder here, what you want to do is you don't want to put the zip file in that folder, okay? You want to put this file in the folder. Now sometimes when it downloads, it'll download like this, or it'll download as this zip file and you'll just unextract it here like we just mentioned in previously. You're going to want to right click and copy that folder there, not the zip, the extracted folder, and then you're going to want to put that into your mods folder on your 7 Days to Die install folder. Okay, that way it'll work without a hitch. All right, everybody, that should cover some of the issues that that some people have been having with modding 7 Days to Die. So remember, there's certain types of mods that you just only install into your mods folder that you've created in your install folder for 7 Days to Die. And then there are other mods where you don't put them in the mods folder. You have to actually put them in your 7 Days to Die install folder with a simple copy and paste and replace. Okay. Like I said previously, if you want your friends to be able to play the same mods, they gotta have the same mods on their computer and folders and all that kind of stuff, the same processes that you went through to be able to play with you on the exact same mod. Now, when it comes to dedicated servers, I'm not 100% sure about how you go about that. If it's the same process, I know that I have played with friends and I just invite them to the game and we play as long as they have the same mods as I do. It works out fantastic. So I don't know if it's the same process as that, but maybe give it a shot and see if it does work. And if it doesn't, let me know in the comments below. Again, if you want to go back to the vanilla, you're going to have to uninstall 7 Days to Die and reinstall, unless it's just a small mod that you've put into your mod folder, and you'll be able to just uninstall the mod from the mod folder and be able to start up your game normally. Now, if you have any issues, even though it's just a small mod and you've deleted it from the mod folder and yet you're still having some problems on the vanilla, just like I said before, uninstall 7 Days to Die and reinstall it. Make sure you back up everything too as well. Back up your save game files. I don't think it should have a problem, but also keep in mind that certain mods you're going to need to create a new map for, especially with like an overhaul mod. You're going to need to create a new map. Okay, so sometimes people will try to go back in the same and go, it's the same map, and then go, well, why is the mod not working? Sometimes, I'd say the majority of the time, you have to create a new map. So keep that in mind. Anyway, thanks again guys for joining me. I hope this video helped you. If it did and it didn't, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you and we'll try and work out whatever other complications you're going through. All right, so thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.